No, it just fucking weird, man. Yo, man, they're going heavy for a change, man. Like, way heavier, like... Thank you for that. Sonata would have been worse. But Within Temptation, they're going quite heavy, man. No wonder. In all honesty, it's probably too heavy for Sharon's voice. That was one. I thought something fell out, man. Like, you know, I thought like a lip ring or something fell out. Let's see. Hold on. Now we're fine. We're good. That was weird, man. Honestly, I don't hate that. In all honesty, like, I quite like mostly everything about that. Like, her power's not hitting with the music, but it's not a bad song. I don't mind her voice where it is. Like, it's gonna grow on me a little bit, I think. Like, I was never a master Within Temptation fan, but I never hated them either. There were certain songs which hit for me. So I guess with this, there's going to be a few that hit, a few that miss, which is kind of the way this band has always gone for me, so we're going to see. So God bless, she walks in her last winter. When innocence is born, it is bound to be broken. Like, innocence is always broken, that's kind of the way of the world, man. Like, the moment you hit that adulthood, the innocence towards the world goes away. The shadows appear, and they darken the mind, dying of fear, dying of knowing. Like, that's all of us, man. Like, a lot of us die of fear, die of knowing, or dying of not knowing, man. It's just kind of the way shit goes. In the long run, like, things just change. Things are scary, the future is scary. Like, you never know what's coming, you never know if this is going to be your last day, or whichever way you wish to go about it, man. How deep it cuts. Enough is enough. Something's got to give. I know my mistakes. Like, she's going through shit, basically. She's, like, having so much fear in her life. She's having so much of the knowing in her mind, like, that darkness going through it. Or some form of darkness going through it anyway. And she knows she made mistakes, but at the end of the day, she needs something to give. So she can keep going. God bless, she walks in her last winter. I think, did I get this far in the lyrics section? Where did we get to? God damn it. Fucking thing. Yeah, there you go. God bless, she walks in her last winter. The halo round her head, it starts to linger. Like she's an angel, but it's starting to go away. She's starting to become more human. Her fear has died, her heart is still unbroken. There is no remorse, she doesn't mind. They're still linking the two tracks, which is a good thing to do. And then we go into the chorus, which I'll do at the end of the song, I think. But yeah, man, let's go. She bleeds out. Blessed are the ones free of mind, free and hoping to walk into worlds never seen. Like, I think this style right here suits her voice so well. It makes it sound powerful.
To linger.
I will go back into just going into the chorus and call over and over again by the looks of it. But I don't know. You're the auto-tune though. Like I'm not being funny. Let's go back. I need to go back and listen to that again. What's up? This is stronger than the other song, but definitely not amazing. Like mid, easily. Yeah, man, you can hear the auto-tune on the voice. Probably the heaviest I've heard with Temptation going ages, actually, to be honest. As our school says, heaviness doesn't mean everything. You can be heavy and be shit at the same time. No, it's not. Unless it's intentional. No, it's a part of the genre you're in, which within Temptation I don't think it's in that genre. Exactly, that's what I'm saying. I don't know the music video, unfortunately. I'm just going music wise. But makes sense. Then, man. So let's go through the last little bit. So we got to the chorus, right? She bleeds out. God bless, she walks in her last winter. The halo round her head, it starts to linger. She bleeds out. Her fear has died. Her heart is still unbroken. There was a voice inside of me getting louder, breaking free. She bleeds out. The bleeding out is like the, like, you know, her innocence basically being broken. Like, that's what I think the bleeding out is. I don't think it's a literal. I think it's a figurative. I think it's a loss of innocence going into more adulthood, going into more of the darker side of being human. That's why it has the halo around her head. So, like, her angelic side is now, like, dissipating, and now it's going into something more human, more flawed in a sense. And yeah, blessed are the ones free of mind, free of hoping. Like, honestly, that's so true. Like, if you're blessed enough that you don't need to hope for anything, that your mind is free, that you don't have any worries, that's probably the best kind of way to be. It's kind of impossible to be human and be that way. I think even the most richest, most powerful people in the world have those things, have those hopes, have those desires in their mind. To walk into the world to never seeing what is to come. Your destiny is yours to be chosen, and yeah, I totally agree. I definitely agree. Like, you make of destiny what you will, like, it isn't, like, foretold or whatever bullshit, you just make of it what you will. You push forward, you do what you do, you have to move past that point. But still, how deep it cuts, enough is enough, something's got to give. I know that bit we already did, then this bit we did as well, so yeah, it's just repeating itself right here. And then just going into She Bleeds Out till the very end, so like, the very last bits of every song seem to be either repeating themselves or just, or mostly repeating themselves. And then just having, like, extra little bits, like, so, you know, She Bleeds Out, just, like, repeating that as well, which is kind of, I would like more, lyrically, I would like more substance, more things to, like, grab hold on, more stuff to break down, but that's just me, to be fair, but still, either way. Interesting song. Better than the last one, but still kind of mid, to be fair with you, but still.